Hello, welcome to this video series where I'm going to talk about how I made this Roubo Workbench. Hi, welcome to part 6, which is about the tail vise assembly. But before we look at the tail vise, we need to flush up the bottom of the end cap to the bottom of the bench top. For this, we need to make sure that the actual bench tops are square and also cut to length. So after measuring up the total length required for the rear bench top, I cut it with the Festool track saw and then cleaned up the hand plane using the Lee Nielsen 164 here, which is very good on end grain. It's actually quite difficult to hand plane on the end grain on the side of a board like this, so yeah, my hands ached after this. Once I've got the rear bench top cut to length, I then strapped it with a couple of clamps to the front bench top, and then I could mark it up and chop off the end of the front bench top to the same length. And unfortunately, this is where there was a mega oops. You can see I cut right into some dominoes, which I obviously placed too close to the end. So unfortunately, both bench tops ended up less than 6 foot. But hey, worse things can happen. So here I'm just fitting all the tail vise in before I've actually cut the slots for the metal rails. And here I'm routing out the slots for the metal rails. Unfortunately I didn't capture any video of that. And here I'm just piloting the holes for the slide rails. So after routing the slots for the metal slide rails, you can now see the tail vise fitted properly for the first time. So this is the maiden voyage of the tail vise, and before the screws are fitted, and it's wobbling around all over the place, as you can see. And this is because the dog block isn't fitted to the bracket that rides on the lead screw, but you'll see it running smoother in a minute. also meant to wobble from side to side. There's supposed to be some slack on that plate which rides along the lead screw. Now you can see the dog block is fitted and it's riding a lot smoother now. I haven't oiled the lead screw at this point, so it's probably a bit squeaky, but it seems to be running reasonably well. And Morph, who is my workshop mascot, decided he wanted to have a go on it as well. That completes the two bench tops, and we can now move on in the next episode to the base. Look forward to seeing you. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see here and you're new to this channel, please subscribe for more updates as they come available. Otherwise you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter or Pinterest, so that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. See you again.